Hello, my name is Adriana Shafibeg, and I'm doing my personal perspective on diabetes. So, what do I think personally about this? Family history facts. Within a family history of type 2 diabetes, there's a strong risk factor for this disease. In my family, I have diabetes on both my mother and my father's side that has taken the lives of both the sets of my grandparents, so it is very apparent in my life. And I have a few aunts and uncles who are actually struggling with this disease as we speak now. So it is true that if you have a mother, father, brother, or sister with diabetes, you're at risk for type 2 diabetes, which I am at risk. My doctor is always concerned with me being predisposed to it. Even with a family history of type 2 diabetes, there are many things that can be done to lower one's risk of diabetes. So as my picture here, family transmissions, it goes from mother, father, probound, grandparents, extended family, siblings, it will go through the whole family. So here's my next slide. This graph basically shows that diabetes type 2 is more relevant and the older you get. So once you probably hit past your 30s, early 40s, that's normally when it's harder to lose weight. So this is when this disease decides to set in. Technology is a great tool that can be used. Currently, there's a blood glucose monitoring machine that they use to read glucose levels of either high or low blood sugar rating. To be able to measure blood glucose level from an app on a phone would be pristine. This technology can save many from over-consuming glucose a day on a daily basis. So basically, if we have an app that says, hey, you're consuming too much sugar, you're eating too much, your calories are overextended, this will be an eye-awakening for everyone. What do I think professionally about this? I think it'd be great for preventative health measures to measure this disease daily because it's an eye-opener. If there's an app saying, hey, your calorie intake, your sugar intake is getting too high, and it's blinking in our face like a weather app saying what the weather is constantly, then we're going to double think about eating that donut or that cookie or going out to lunch at a fast food restaurant rather than maybe eating a salad and some healthy chicken. This will decrease people's health insurance premiums. This will decrease many cases of type 2 diabetes by early, more intense intervention in reducing calorie intake, increase in the physical activity to prevent weight gain that associates with diabetes type 2. According to the new technology, a more accurate means of predicting those at great risk is an important part of that effort. This project is a great example of productive collaboration between university and industry researchers bringing cutting-edge technology to bear an important public health issue using carefully collected samples from well-characterized individuals. What are some potential health benefits to such possibility? It's basically going to identify the issues that are leading to diabetes type 2, basically stating what do you do on a day-to-day basis that will lead to you getting this disease at an earlier or older age. It addresses what a person does on a daily level that leads to this disease again. This app can advise a person that they are doing is not good for their well-being. It will advise them to get on track with their health means. It will also advise them to see a doctor on a regular and preventative health measures. What are some drawbacks? People will feel that this app is enough. They will feel like they don't need to visit a primary care physician. They have an app that tells them what's wrong with them. They don't need to pay insurance costs. They may depend too much on this app versus actually going to see a doctor and find out what's wrong with them. They depend too much on it like they do WebMD, where they think there's something wrong with them and they're going to go on this website. And next thing you know, they believe they have stage 4 cancer versus just they may have a simple cold. This app may cause more harm than good. It can if people use it the wrong way. What are some potential public health applications for such a good possibility? There is Google Health, iHeart Health, Fitbit, Garmin, WebMD, apps for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. All these apps are out there to help us stay healthy and maintain what we're doing. We just have to use them wisely and actually use them properly and use them for health measures. Here's my references. Thank you for listening to me and have a great day.